Hey, welcome back. We have a box here. Got some pens in from a very cool guy on Reddit that had quite a collection of the old USG tie scribe pens, and I think these should be some quote-unquote V1s and V2s. Some people debate the naming convention of smooth precision pens and USG and what's what. But these just came in from our friend at Nib Grinder. Really cool guy. Actually gave me a lot of great info. It's interesting. Let's see what all he included here. Oh, cool. The original, and I'll cover up the info here, but the original receipt for smooth precision pens, or USG at the time. It's really neat. Thanks for including that. Some tactical peanuts, and yeah, let's get into it. So, good job with the multiple boxes here. First box was in a bag. Next box has the pens. So he went way above and beyond to secure the package. And then some nice packaging here. So cool. My first time getting to see these old containers. I haven't gotten to see one of these yet, so very pleased to check one of those out. And then this has a few more here. Wow, sweet. We got pens. So I bought 4 from him, and then he found a few more, and I bought a couple more. So yeah, very excited to have these on the channel. So back in the beginning there was wrap. In the beginning there was the bolt, is what it was called, the tie scribe bolt. This one is not in the original package, so maybe we'll open up that one first. But super cool. This is like one of the very first, I think. This would be considered like a V1 pen, if I can get it to focus. It has like a actual milling of the logo on the top, which is really neat, and then nothing written here. A little rougher, not quite as smooth for Mr. Smooth Precision. Then you can see there's like a little gap there. So these original ones were a little rougher than the new version. If you, sorry, let me get this over here. If you open it, it's all closed and it looks really nice in there. This looks a little more incomplete, and you can really see the evolution of his craft throughout his pens. The feel too, I should say. So there's the first one. We got a couple minis and then a few full size. So let's start opening some of these up. Ooh, I really like that case, the way that opens. That's neat how it kind of unravels really quickly there. So here, I believe is another V1. You can see this one's in brass. Very cool. And what did it say here? It said bolt, brass, satin maybe? Or I don't know what that means. Stainless here or something. Maybe patina, it can be repolished. That's kind of a cool nuance. I'm gonna try and keep some of these in their cases just since there's so many here. So put that one over here. I just don't want them to kind of get mixed up. Bolt, brass, satin maybe? I don't know exactly what that stands for. And this looks like it's a V2, quote unquote, what people call a V2 pen. Interesting little spots there. Not sure quite what that is. Maybe some patina spots or something like that. Yeah. Similar to the first, but no engraving on the top, by the way. So you have that now in the clip with like a laser. Looks like a laser style. Sorry, I'm like really zoomed in. Laser style engraving. So that's interesting. Kind of another, looks like a V2. So we'll call these the V1s over here. We'll start doing some V2s over here. Now we got a copper bolt, copper. Still has the same quote unquote STN, whatever that means. And that looks like it's another V2 because you have the writing here. Again, some patina on the scales, nothing on the top. So we'll call that another V2. Feel free to correct me if you know this stuff better than me. Some people consider all of these V1s. Some people consider these V2s, and that the V1 right there. Those two with the, basically the logo on the top. Some people just don't care. So now you got another container here. These are for the minis. That's a very interesting little nuance there. That one says Bolt Brass Mini, but now you've got more details, so it kind of feels like this came later. Got the website and stuff. Same kind of disclaimer. And then you got a mini here. And again in brass. This one's got a bit more patina on it. Nothing on the top there. Sorry, it's very hard to get it to focus on something that small with all the other pens in the background. So mini, if you're not familiar, about 1/2 inch shorter. These were longer, by the way. The full-size V1s were a bit longer than they are now. So now they're 5 1/4. Well, I shouldn't say now because now they don't make them, but we had the mini, the 2.2 full, and then the original full is probably like 5 1/2 inches instead of 5 1/4. And then these were 4.75. So kind of interesting. So mini, it won't be hard to tell the minis apart, so I can leave that one out of the box there. And then you got a mini bolt in copper. Yeah, super cool. Glad to get my hands on some of these. Interesting little nuance there where the tip isn't really matching super well on the rest of it. Let's make sure these kind of stay together with the originals. That can't hurt anything. You got tie on the bolt, tie on the pocket clip. So nice little copper one there. All right, let's get everything. And actually you can see this one's even still has the cover on it. So I think this one was very minimally used, if not at all. All right, so I'll put this guy right here next to its case. This guy here with its case. Yeah, really neat to get some of these older versions in hand. My initial impressions are the 2.2s, in my opinion, are better, but a lot of people really like these. I will say they're like a little thicker. So, what is it, thicker? I don't know, maybe it's not. It feels like it might be a little thicker. Let me compare if I can. I don't know, maybe it's not. The Tie Scribe Go are definitely thicker, but maybe these weren't thicker. In fact, maybe it's even thinner. Yeah, hard to say. Pocket clip, a bit different there on the shape. So yeah, really, especially this tie version V1, very excited to get that one in the collection. I really wish that had the original box, but he at least sent this one as a backup. So very neat. I think that's all for now. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Oh, interesting. He talks about the tolerance here of the clip in the body. The spacing is ensured clip does not make contact with pen body. Using alternative actuation methods, pushing the clip against the pen body during actuation may damage the pen and void the warranty. Very interesting. Really, again, thankful to Mark over at Nib Grinder for making these available to the channel. If you enjoyed the content, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.